Comet 3, I-Atlas has left scientists stunned since its discovery. This 33 billion ton giant object, 5 kilometers wide showing zero outgassing, is moving in total silence. Some call it a comet. Others whisper it might be alien technology. Stay tuned, because this October, NASA will finally get a close look, and what they find could change everything. On July 1st, 2025, the Atlas survey in Chile spotted a strange intruder. At first, just another comet. A day later, astronomers confirmed the shocking truth. It wasn't born here. This was our third interstellar visitor after Oumuamua and Borisov. Then on July 21st, Hubble zoomed in. What it saw was bizarre. A dark nucleus wrapped in a ghostly dust cocoon, unlike anything expected. Now here's the kicker. 3 I-Atlas weighs an estimated 33 billion tons. That's 3 to 5 orders of magnitude heavier than Oumuamua or Borisov. And yet, no outgassing, no rocket effect, no push. That means this thing isn't being nudged by the sun like normal comets. It's just gliding as if on autopilot. Even stranger, observations hint at a highly reflective surface, almost metallic in appearance. Think about that. A shiny metallic object, 5 kilometers wide, cruising from the direction of Sagittarius. Then James Webb dropped a bombshell, a CO2-dominated coma with a CO2 to H2O ratio nearly 8 to 1. That's one of the highest ever measured. A gas cocktail so extreme it doesn't match the comets we know. And yet, some astronomers reported no iron but nickel in its composition, like a refined alloy. That's not a natural fingerprint. That's an industrial one. As if that wasn't enough, images show a tail, glowing green, erupting from the comet. But wait, this isn't a normal tail. It's irregular, unpredictable, fluctuating in brightness like it's signaling. Imagine a cosmic flashlight blinking as it races through the solar system. Enter Harvard's Avi Loeb and his colleagues Adam Hibbard and Adam Crowell. They propose that 3 IATLAS might not be a natural object at all, but rather a piece of extraterrestrial spy technology in disguise. According to Loeb, the interstellar object appears to be intelligently directed towards the inner circle of the solar system. The astrophysicists had stated that this object has chosen an extremely unusual course for a comet, one that will take it close to Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, and eventually towards Earth. So it will. Here's the timeline. On October 30th, 3 I-Atlas will sling past the Sun after sweeping near Mars. On December 19th, it will be closest to Earth. And in 2026, a flyby near the Juno spacecraft at Jupiter. This will give NASA 3 chances to find out if this visitor is just ice and rock, or something far stranger. And its orbit is practically flat with Earth's plane, a 1 in 500 chance. Too neat, too perfect, almost like it was aimed here. NASA, of course, rejects the alien probe idea. Their latest statements call it a comet showing increased activity. A glowing tail, a growing coma. Nothing unusual, and they say. But then again, that's exactly what they said about Oumuamua. And here's the eerie twist. Bulgarian mystic Baba Vanga once predicted that 2025 would be the year humanity makes contact with aliens. Brazilian psychic Athos Salome? Same year, but not flying saucers, he said. Scientific discovery. And guess which instrument he named? The James Webb Space Telescope. So what do you think? Is 3I Atlas a comet, a cosmic anomaly, or an alien probe silently watching us? Drop your theory in the comments. Smash that like button if this blew your mind, and subscribe with notifications on. Because when NASA's Mars images drop this October, you'll want to see them first.